hearing this music's just reminded me of all the backtracking I've got to do in the first 30 minutes. No, speedrun. We can do it in 5. Who's here? Anybody here? Hello? Summon, welcome to the stream. I didn't mean shit. Finally heard my voice and realised that you've wandered into the wrong stream. But Newton, welcome to the stream. You should feel bad about this title. It works! It works! I think this title might actually be too clever for the Doomhaus. We were talking about quinoa lately as well. It's a Noir game full of keys that we're playing just after we talked about quinoa. But Newton, you're just jealous. Welcome to the stream, Bin Newton and Summon. Would anybody like to get on this list? We've got no guesses in the 5 millions today. What did it end on yesterday? 2. So the whole stream was us running about for ages trying to find out a way to get to some new content or some new place. I got killed by dogs a whole bunch, only to eventually, thanks to Mina, making me try everything she could possibly think of. Summon, you can have 13. You are on the list. Got to the end. If you don't die much standing in a dining room staring at a painting, true. I am so convinced that the last boss is behind that painting. Right, let's get this game open. Music, thank you very much. You have been very tense and very scary, but for now we need to get into the game because there's a tense and scary 3 hours ahead of us and I can't just sit here and listen to the music from it all day. I'm enjoying playing this. I mean, I don't mean to be positive, but this is, as much as it's making me jump, this is rather enjoyable. Yeah, these pros don't know what quinoa is. I'm surprised I do, to be honest. I've literally just eaten a slice of bread on its own. Because I was hungry. That's me. Then here I am in this stream talking about quinoa. Quinoa is a place in Belgium, right? Whew, right, 0 chops today. Ah, I thought that was me then. I thought it just thrown me straight in and I was in combat. So, I have a list of shit to do. I need to go and green off all the areas, which means I need to go and loot everything again and get everything in the trunk ready. Then I need to refine the ink, what they're called? Ink, not rolls? Ink? Things that go in a typewriter. There's a word for it. Ink? Not rolls, not reels, one of them anyway. And I also got to summon War Doge on the balcony. Ribbon! Ink ribbons, that's the one. Thank you, Gwynblade. So I'd like to, if I can... Jill, welcome to the stream. I would like to try and get all of the areas greened off. Which means, at the start of the stream, I have to go and clear this area of dogs. So I vote we do that first. That's our first job. Well, I'm alright for ammunition. I've got the dog whistle. I've only got 1 ribbon left, though, which is annoying. Because I found a room that had another 3 in, so if I can get to that point and then save again, I'll be alright then. I'll be ready to go and take on the dogs. Whew. Right, what are the controls? Okay. Actually, there's no point in familiarising yourself with the controls in this game, because they keep switching and turning and messing you around. It ended with us finding the helmet key, or the armour key. First. Right, I'm going to have to kill this dog straight away. Am I allowed to use the shotgun? No, because I've only got 1 shot for it. I should save that in case there's some big, like, size of a mountain enemy trying to kill me. Did I loot this room completely? So if you're wondering, I lost all the progress on a save at the end of yesterday's stream. I lost probably 40 minutes or more. So I go through here, and then I think I take an immediate right, and then that'll put me onto the balcony, and I can start fighting. Cardi is currently on 0, right? He is, and then it's shitty slops. But hopefully today we might be seeing some content that I've not seen before. Directly behind where I am now. So wherever Jill's facing now, through there. I get so turned around when the camera angles flip. If there wasn't a map to this game, I don't think I probably wouldn't have got anywhere at all. Right. The dogs are still out there. I might get attacked immediately here. But I need to loot everything. Right, the dog's jumped over. One of them's over. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, that's one of them dead. Good. I think the other one's going to jump over in no time. He's running at the fence. I'm still fine, health-wise. Oh, he's in. That dog didn't die. What the f... I fucking stabbed it. Fuck it. Alright, now I'm in a bit of dire trouble. Right, heal up. And we need to tempt this other dog over the hill. If I die really early on, can we just pretend I didn't die? And just not add it to the counter? Shit. Right. Take one of these. Yes, and then take another one of the red one. There is a tactic for killing zombies where you've got like a jar of kerosene and a lighter. I don't know if I dare use that. How do I get this guy over? Right, I think what I need to do is use the whistle. Wait, what? I can't use the whistle. Can I use it here? The dog's at the other side. I swear I did this yesterday. So if I can't use it here... Have I greened off the area? I haven't. I mean, I could go and put this item in the items box and then go back out and get the other two heals. Eric, welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to tidy up what I did yesterday, because I lost some progress at the end. I want to get all these areas green, so I think I'm going to go and put the heals I just picked up. And take one other one as well. I'm going to go and put it in the box. I can't pick up the kerosene because that's just used to reload. Eric, are you well this morning? What time is it where you are, Eric? Surely it's an hour ahead of where you usually are at this point in the stream. 10:19 AM, so is it usually 9:19 at the start of the stream? I still can't get my head around the fact that most of you guys are super early morning. Usually the rest of us in Europe have had all morning to dread this stream starting at this time. Okay, so we'll go through there. Yeah, Sothan looked it up yesterday. It turns out the daylight saving switch is only like 120, 130 years old. I thought it was way older than that. And then through here, yeah, it's been weird not starting watching at 9. You got a lie in. First Sunday of November. I don't know what hours is. I guess it's late October. Right, so I think, yes, I know where I am now. So if I put my... I'll just move the mic. I always worry about maybe talking too close to the mic. It doesn't pop, does it? But even still. It's weirder in spring, it starts early. So it's, what? So in spring, for that little window, the stream starts at 8 AM. For you guys on the East Coast, anyway. That's fucked up. I considered at one point doing a morning stream. I mean, it would completely shut out the US audience.
What?
This prick would enjoy it a bit more, I'm sure. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Very well, Cheeky. I'm trying to backtrack, and because I lost a load of progress because I didn't save. I got confident and didn't save, so now I'm trying to clear off a bunch of areas in this room so I can... Wait. Oh! I forgot about that. So I'm trying to clear this room out, but I forgot that this door's only one way, so I'm going to have to go up and...
Did I already say twat?
You did, Cheeky, you did. And it's no more or less true than it was the other 700 times you said it, unfortunately. Okay. Trouble is the majority of this stream so far is me basically being exactly what you've just accused me of being, because I completely fucked up a load of progress yesterday. Have I got it right in thinking when we played this game as kids?
Not sure. Just to make sure, twat.
Thanks, cheeky. When we played this game as kids, on the PlayStation, the loading between rooms was mental, right? I seem to remember the animations on the doors being so much longer. I also remember like a clump, clump, clump noise as you go through. Oh shit.
Isn't there a more spooky voice for these?
That is true, but it only does it by... I mean, there's Cerbatron. I could always put Cerbatron as the bit voice. Anybody fancy some Cerbatron? No, because people spam Cerbatron, don't they? Yeah, horror theme. It has been ages since we've heard Cerbatron. But it does it by location and language, so... I mean, you could do the Romanian one if there is one. Just for the vampire aspect.
Ayek just gave a bit. Ayek.
Ayek. Eric, thank you for the bits. Ryan, welcome to the stream.
I am plenty spooky.
Spooky. That's for some reason you added more syllables to that, Ryan, and it said less. Spooky. I'm still on catch up. Yeah, the doors did take forever to open, didn't they? Spooky. That's how we spell it in this community, is S-P-U-C-K-Y. Thank you all for the bits. Yeah, I don't know actually, Gwynblade. I mean, I could just put Cerbatron on, but people spam Cerbatron, and the poor guy's he's just trying to do his job. Ben Merton will make him say tasty bum sex. Also, when I have to concentrate on screen, I have to... Ooh! Jill! Oh no, this is... Hello? You're complaining about load times. I remember loading games from cassette. I remember loading games from cassette on that Spectrum when you wasn't in. That horrible noise they used to make trying to load Ghostbusters only to get terrified by it and not want to play it again. Maybe celebratory bits on Friday or for some tasty bum sex. Maybe. Should we... No, because Ronya is doing the bits on Friday, right? I don't know what console my cousin had then. Yeah, this was a GameCube and... No, because GameCube was a remake, wasn't it? GameCube was already a remaster, that one. It came out on PS1, the original. This guy.
Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. I am your co-host Slops. Did you know that DoomhausGaming relies on donations to fund Stubbler's spiraling knitting addiction? The suggested minimum donation is £9. Enjoyed the stream. Newman.
Fucking Gary's brother. The worst games are those when you died, you had to load the fucking thing again. Was that a thing? No donations or I shall kill you. I don't remember that. Was that that alien game that had that horrible pulse on it for the Spectrum? It scared the shit out of me. Doxed your knitting addiction though, you very much did. Right. That is all of these rooms in this upper section chopped off. She's the best person to. I see what you mean, so I don't put Cerbatron on. We're trying to think of a scary voice for Halloween, but I think it'd have to be Cerbatron or nothing. Complain about loading games from cassette, please. I play GTA Online. That's a good point, actually. Cheeky's brought it all the way back round.
My new mum.
It's worthy of a comparison. Thank you for the bits. Right, I have chopped off all this area Now, and I think I go up these stairs and we go and start chopping off a couple more. That's what we're going to go and do. I want all the areas greened off. Where do you think you got the hat? I did. I knitted this hat myself. I could go to Ellen Road now, where Leeds United play, and sell this hat for a whopping £1 if I could find the richest person in Leeds. And then I've got to go and summon War Dodge. But yesterday, somehow, I found 3 reels, and I can't remember where I found them. And then we'll have basically tidied up everything that I missed in yesterday's stream. So lost when it comes to Resident Evil games. I can't remember what I played and when. They're all over the place, aren't they? Different characters, different settings, different game styles, all sorts. Can I combine with this now? At least I know, for me, I can catalogue all the Resident Evil games like this. Last year I played Resident Evil 4. This year I've played Resident Evil 1. Now, I didn't need a huge corkboard for that, luckily. So I guess there is at least something to waiting until you're an adult to pick up great franchises. What was the on-rails light gun one? It was shit. Is that for the Dreamcast or something? I had human contact with a bunch of them, if not beat them. Revelations, Code Veronica, 1-7, Expanded Stories, the Outbreak games. And on PS1, Resident Evil Survivor. Is it a bit like House of the Dead? Of course, light gun game. I had a copy of House of the Dead in the house. If that was what that was called. Oh no, don't pick that up, No, I need to clear off this room. There's gubs to pick up, and I don't think it's just them. Was there something else in here? An unlit fireplace. Maybe I can light that in the future. I can't get through this door in front, can I? So maybe I pick this up now. Okay. So if I pick these up, this is another room greened off. House of the... I think it was for the Dreamcast, yeah. Shit. Right, this is going to look boring, but I just need to make sure I get all the herbs and stuff in one place. I'm not big on the Resi games, to be honest. I played with my cousin, and when we swapped consoles for a week at a time, I'd play them. I am liking them more than I thought I was going to. Resident Evil 4, obviously, people say that's one of the best ever made, don't they? And I can see why. And as a Dead Space fan, I was pretty much lined up to love it. But I'm surprised how much I'm enjoying this. Yeah, rather well played. Yeah, sorry, I know, you're not saying that they're shit, Cheeky. I was just saying, like, I was pretty much along with you there until I actually sat down and played them on stream. I think this is when I enjoy the stream the most, when I pick something up that I've never played before and all of a sudden discover I love it. But then, what don't I end up loving? I guess I'm just weak-willed like that. Sure, we played it loads co-op using joypad. For Dreamcast, I think we did. Yeah, it was... well, it was Japanese as fuck, wasn't it? But it was... yeah, somewhat remember it. Love 4 and 5. Couldn't get into 7. Couldn't get... sorry, I love 4 and 5. 6 I couldn't get into. 6 was the one that was universally heralded as one of the worst games of that year, wasn't it? Right. Is that now greened off this room? It has. Good. See, we're working through. I just want to get everything in the stash. Played Shenmue over the weekend. It's still... I watched a bit of the... I watched a hell of a lot of the forklift stuff, Cheeky, on your stream. It looks like... It's weird to think that My Summer Car shares quite a lot with that game, right? Oddly. Yeah, 7 does look good. Resident Evil 7. Forklift Simulator. What version was you playing, Cheeky? I hate to bang on about this as I always do, but it was 16:9. Also, the Steam version is... So there was not a remaster as much as just a modernised version of it. Not like a whole graphical overhaul or anything, but there was a 16:9 compatible version, as much as I bore everybody by going on about that. Right, the last room I need to check is here. no knob on this door and you can't get through. Can I get through in a different direction? Yes. So if I go out of this door and then to the right. The thing I like about this game is, modern games nowadays, they have so little faith in the player's patience that it's all so fucking bosh, tick that, follow this, follow that, go do this, talk to that, skip it if you like, don't give a fuck. Move to that point, there's a waypoint there, just run to it, grab that thing, run back. Whereas in this, I like, and when you play games like that when you've been meticulous and careful with it, it feels like you're wasting your own time. Whereas in this, the more I collect up all the items and put them in the box and stuff, the more I feel like I'm just creating a safety net for myself. Like, it rewards you for putting time in. It's cool. That version is really good. If someone wants to experience the game, there's nothing lost in that version. I guess I'd play Shenmue in 2020 on stream. People have said it enough. What was there else in here? There's a reason why this room isn't ticked off. Old-fashioned gramophone that records Jupiter. The game appears to have ended in a checkmate. So what is it? Is it the book that... There is a book here that I didn't read previously. This is it. So we read this. This is about botany. Unless you count the VMU prompts that were rare anyway. VMU. You can play games outside of your living room with this interesting VMU setup that nobody ever used. So, I still haven't found what I was looking for. The ribbons. And I've greened off all these areas. I thought it was going to be in one of these rooms, but it wasn't. Is there anything I haven't checked? It's the coolest useless memory card there is. The only thing I ever remember in it was them little choo-choo rocket characters just sort of moving about. Right, I'm going to follow all this. I'll tell you what there is as well. There's shotgun ammo that I've not been using. And then I don't know if I will save, actually. I feel like I'm wasting saves, and if Satan was here, he'd tell me, Stubbler, yes, you are wasting saves. Right. Down here. Let's go get that shotgun ammo. It's through here. This is down near Wardodge. It's not Wardodge, Augur's house. Still making that mistake, still. In Shenmue, when you learned a new move, it would show the right button combo on the VMU. It's something adorable about that, though, in a not very adorable way. Right, I go down here, and then I go left, and then the shotgun shells here. Good. Will you take the shotgun shells? Yes, I will. I wonder if I can fit all of these in the shotgun, but I think it only takes 5. It only took 5. Good. Now are all the areas out here greened off? Yeah, it was a fun gimmick, exactly that. I mean, I'm sure they had plans for it to be more than just a gimmick, but it was quite an interesting little thing. You get the same functionality now by taping a Tamagotchi to your Xbox controller. And why wouldn't you? Or by playing GTA and having that fucking dog app, Chop app even, which I said I was going to play a lot of on stream for the sake of an authentic playthrough and then never did. Decoin Blades is just putting it out there that he's going to patent that. So where the flying shit did I manage to find all them ribbons for the save face, whatever it's called? How did I do that? I found a room with, and I also haven't got the broken shotgun. I'm so confused. Right, nobody look at this clock. I refuse to acknowledge this clock's existence. Why don't you have a milk bottle that'll fly to the moon? Why don't you patent that? It's funny, you can go as obscure a reference to that as possible, and I think both of us would still get it. Do I go and try and shoot the dog now? I have to fight 2 dogs in quick succession, but I haven't saved. I'd potentially be putting myself in immediate danger, but then not for ages if I fuck it up, because I'd have to redo all this crap that I'm doing. I don't feel confident. Fucking crows. It must be in all that mess of rooms there. But I can't get into that mess of rooms yet until I get the key from War Dodge. Shit. Shut up, crows. I wonder, do you think I'd get a 1-up if I killed the crows? I'd get something, right? But they just swarm you. And when you kill one and come back, they're all still alive again, so maybe not. Also, it'd be me intentionally walking into danger. And this is a Resident Evil game, not some sort of scary game. I've got full bags, which is dangerous, but if I shoot 1 bullet, I get all my stuff back. Can you give us a crows up of them, please? Crows up of them. Oh no, I don't want to be in here, do I? Crows. Right, I might not get the reference. Found a surprise game last night. Thief Simulator. Played almost 12 hours. It's surprisingly addictive. What do you do in Thief Simulator? Except the obvious cost. Chink. I might have to let you down here, Ryan. Is it soup related? Or is it sex crow related? Right. This is where I first went to... I don't know what I'm talking about. I obviously don't get it, so I'm trying out of politeness. Let me... I'll just practice... I'll just explore up top first. Oh, close up! I thought you were talking about some sort of Chinese food. Fucking hell. A close up. Shitting hellfire. Alright. I'm glad we've not got a quiet start to this stream. Don't bring that up when everybody's here later on. Promise me. I don't need that. Fuck, right. I don't want to go out there because that's the way to get to War Dodge. I'm going to go down the stairs first. Also realise that Thief Simulator includes car mechanic simulator, stealing and stripping down cars almost to the level of a mechanic sim. I like this new, like, weird scene of, like, esoteric simulator games. Esoteric or esoteric in this country? What does everybody else say? Thief Sim when? We're playing it after my summer car. You say esoteric. I found that room. Right, the ribbons should be... It's an old typewriter. No, not yet. No. Where was the other ribbons? Several kinds of serum here, many of a sickly colour. Several kinds... Yeah. I swear there was some ribbons here for the typewriter. Full of pills and elixirs. Got to dip out, getting coffee and return an old modem. Eric, love you very much. See you when you return, if you do. Where's them ribbons? I know it's an old typewriter. I'm looking for the... This isn't the room I thought it was. No, I don't want to save yet, do I? That would be a waste. Is there anything else I can pick up on the desk? Fuck. Well-used bed. Is this greened off now, then? Yeah, it is. Damn it! I really thought I'd found that room then. I got so excited. So what's the basic idea of the game, Cheeky, this Thief Simulator? God, my mouse on the car catch-up has not been going well. I can go around there and there is 2 more doors, but they're not 2 doors that I have access to just yet, so I have to go back upstairs. I mean, I can... I've got some shotgun ammo now, so I should be able to rob War Dodge without worrying too much. Fuck it, I'm gonna go do it. I think it's... No, it's round the stairs. So I go this way. I think you just go inspect those spinning blades closely again. That doesn't sound like the tactics for survival text. And I know that all you're interested in is the safety of this character. Oh, fuck, I could have gone through such an easier way. I went all the way around for no reason. You rob houses and level up your character to defeat more advanced security, etc. It's not permadeath, is it? Is it set in Finland? So I'm going through this door. Right. If I die here, I have got a heal with me, but I've also got loads of shotgun ammo. I probably shouldn't be using it, but for the sake of not losing time, I'd have restarted the game 20 billion times. Is that 20 billion? Did I make a good guess? So I summoned him here last time. So there is a dog with a special collar, which we can use to get the shield or armor key. I can't remember which one. You blew the dog whistle. Good luck, Cardi. Oh, fuck, he came from behind. That's cheating. Jill. That's bad, that's bad. I couldn't turn around in time. Jill, no. Jill, fight it. Fight it. Why didn't I save?
Useless.
Did you see Jill going? Fuck! I've just lost everything again. I've lost the whole. I've just been reset to the start of hour 2, start of hour 3 yesterday. Fuck! Thank you for the bits. Ah! Do you know what I'm going to do? Ah! Fuck, I hate only having one save thing. Why didn't I save in that building? Shit. Okay, wait. That dog attacked me from behind. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight for that bit. I'm just going to kill War Dodge to start with. So fucking annoyed. Let me go get the shotgun shells. And then we're going to kill that dog straight away. Straight there. No messing about. Save now so we don't have to go through that loading sequence again. If I was on an emulator, I'd... no, I wouldn't be save scumming, would I? Can't believe I even suggested as such. Shit, right. Shotgun ammo, straight to that fucking dog. Will you take the shotgun shells? Yes. I decided to use the shotgun as well because I was so confident that it'd be easy. Fuck, Cardi is cut from the list. He's probably already turned the stream off. Don't like the pace. What did you opt for? 0? No, you was on 2, right? Hislop takes the lead. We can see Moria on 10. Daylight savings, you see, it's fucked with stuff. Right, I think I can get straight back to the dog because I noticed that there is a much faster way of getting there this time. I think I go through here. Resident Evil, leave me alone. Or is that door red? No, it's not. So much easier. Cats, welcome to the stream. I'm having a bit of trouble. Hell is that? That German potato that you... Wait, anyway, I need to get into some space. Maybe I fight the dog down here on this platform. If I can. I'll back into a corner so he can't chop me as easily. And then I'll try and whistle him. You blew the dog whistle. Wish me luck. No, wish his lot luck. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I used far too much ammunition there. But what I did get is this, and watch this. And they wanted to cuddle. You're going to cuddle me to death, though. That's the problem. There's a switch. Will you press it? Yes, I will. Which gives me this pendant. A coin was hidden inside the collar. If I check the pendant, change into the shape of a key. We now have the armor key. Oh, good. Let me tick this off. No, I can't tick it off until I've saved, can I? Yes, I can. Fuck it. Good. We know where the armor key is. Thank Christ as well. Can I have permission to go and clear out them rooms, though, still? I know it's annoying, but I need to do it. Right, can I go back through here? Stained glass window. The pattern resembles a widow. Woman, sorry. Widow. Freud. Let me use that. Can we swap that for the squishy blade boy key? Maybe. I just healed for no reason. Fuck, yes, we'll discard the dog whistle as well. Right. So I've summoned Water Doge on the balcony. That is done, but it's not saved yet. Which means that I've got some bag space now. I can clear out this room down here. If I can get a save where the dog's dead and all these rooms are cleared out, then it's basically the rest of the game is ours to continue with. But first, we're not safe. By the way, this game was apparently 10 hours. Does anybody believe it's going to be 10 hours this playthrough? Schnitzel is what it was. Have I pronounced that right? What is that anyway? Right. There was nothing in here to loot, was there? I think this was green. Okay, this room's green. There is a chest, though. Is there anything I can put in the chest? There's not really anything I need to put in there, is there? No point taking another handgun magazine out, because I've already got it full. I could probably... Oh no, I've got to kill them other dogs as well. Oh, I'm so anxious about saving. Do you think we need to kill them two dogs near the kerosene? Near the herbs outside on the other side of the house? I don't know whether that's necessary or whether I'm just messing about. I need to get it clean. Do you think we don't need to kill them? It just triggers me that it's not completely clean. I just need to get to a point where I do need the other shit though. Like there's... No, because it's just herbs and heals and stuff, isn't it? Press 1 to save now. Press 2 to carry on without saving. Because I still haven't found the... Them other two rooms still need clearing. Need them up to chop you when you're sprinting there on 1 HP. When I'm in there for some other reason. I've got access to so many more doors now, that's the thing. Armor doors. I think I save, but I also want to get... Oh, fuck. Do you know what? I'm doing it. I'm just going to brave it, and I'm going to do it. I ain't got any defensive blades, though. I hate having one save. It drives me up the wall. This is why this game's so tense, isn't it? Fucking puzzles and tactical bollocks in a... Oh. Okay, so I need to go straight across and through. I'm trying to think of a smoother way where I can go and get all the other gubs that I keep missing. Probably go across here. Through this door. No. Sorry for constantly checking the map, honestly. if I had a functioning brain, I'd be able to just go through without forever having to check it. Whew. I think it's all the way to the end of this corridor. Just a regular, relatively thin piece of pork meat. That one is the bread version, typically associated with Vienna, Austria, but it's loved in Germany too. So it's just like a big slab of breaded pork. You've simplified it, but you've also sold it. We've cut a lot of unnecessary fat from games over the years. We complain about games being short, but replaying the same section over and over used to pad things out. Yeah. One of them things, if you were good at this game, it'd be like 3 hours long, probably. Because it's just go, beep, 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 beep. I don't mean a speed run, I just mean a combatant run. It probably would be rather... I need to read this book, don't I? Just give me a second. Right, read this book. It would probably be rather quick if you knew what we were doing. Right, see, there isn't a lot of work to do to tick these areas off. Especially now I've got rid of the dog whistle. It just means I've got to go outside and fight them 2 dogs on the balcony. Oh. Right, through here. No, is that the one-way door? No, it's not. I think I didn't need to be through here. The only one thing is that the rooms could probably do to be slightly more distinct. Because if they were, then I wouldn't be constantly having to look at the map to try and work out where I am. It would make it a bit easier for somebody like me, a massive idiot, to find their way around the house. There are slight differences in areas, but as far as... And the thing is, when the camera turns, you really don't know where you're facing. So this room needs clearing out. I can't remember what in this room I don't have. There we go, I can make a heal out of these easy. Okay, get that one. So what does mixing 2 greens do? I think it just increases the amount it heals. But then they all seem to fully heal me anyway. Leal. What was Leal from? Was that from was that Resident Evil 4? Don't feel like a year ago, does it, RE4? Just think, Ryan, such amazing titles as William Plague was a year ago. Time's passing us by. I have got 2 defensive daggers. Did I switch that out? Who dis?
Happy hoo hump day, are you well bruv?
Chris man, welcome to the stream. You've already calmed me down. I am very well, Chris man. I love you very much. How are you? It was a year. Yeah. Ryan's only been following it. So we'd only known Ryan 3 months at that point. That's mad. That is mad. We're wasting our lives. What are we thinking? What are we doing? Oh, I can't get back through this. Chris man, bring some positivity. We're desperately in need of it. Can't believe I've only followed for 6. Gwynblade has been following for 3 years and 9 months. Wait, is that more than Sothan? It might be actually Gwynblade, but I think Gwynblade gets a pass because it's not like he had to stumble into this stream of his own accord. I think they won't long until he knew about it pretty much from its inception, is what I'm trying to say. But still, it's been so grueling that it felt like much longer. How very dare you, Benmutin? It's been a beautiful, wonderful experience in this dirty, horrible shithole. The beauty of it is you followed during probably the quietest period in the Doomhaus for months, for years, when Hislop and Mombi and everybody were all on holiday and there was not many people around. So Benmutin came in and thought, hey, this is a nice, pleasant, quiet stream. There's only like 7 or 8 people in, just relaxing, having a good time. Little did he know that when everybody fucking came back. Yeah, during Dead Space and just Crackdown, I think. About 18 months before we realised we were related. Windblade's looking at this stream thinking, Kid in the Hat looks real familiar. I had another fun stream last night, aside from the panic and sweating caused from Soma. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy it though, Chris? Oh, great game, great concept. So where are we at in the house? I am still basically the same place I was 2 hours into yesterday's stream. I've got the dogs to kill, but then we've got the armor key, so once I've saved, I'll be happy. But I need to get out and kill the other dogs. Great depressing story. It is, but it's interesting, isn't it? So good. So good. You got mistaken for me today? Really? TJ Riz, welcome to the stream. Have you played through this game before? I have not. This is a blind playthrough, so we're desperately asking people not to give hints or give any clues or tell us what to do. You'll ask me asking out loud how to do certain parts, but that's just... I'm speculating with the people that don't know. So there are many people in here that have played the game before, and they are not helping at all, and I respect them for that. They're letting the rest of us mess about. Fuck. You don't know, brain cells to rub together, right? Mina, welcome to the stream. I'm basically got no further than I had yesterday. I'm just trying to collect everything and save it. How much ink? Only one, Chris, man. So I need to go and kill the dogs out here now, and then I'm basically all caught up. It's been so long I couldn't help you even if I wanted to. I appreciate it, man. Sorry if I was a bit combative when you first joined, but there's multiple people already that have come in and said, do this, do that, do that. So we've had to sort of chase them away, if you know what I mean. But no, I appreciate it. Yeah, this is basically blind. There's a lot of us trying to play it blind. How are we feeling about No More Chops? Bad, actually, walking into this bit. Can the Greens sign Mina on a Bosman? We'd have to relinquish her contract on Team Orange, and I don't think we're ever going to do that, because why would anybody leave such a wonderful side? It's got Chrisman on it. I frequently get mistaken for Beardsley. You're a good lad, Peter. Right, if I die anywhere, I die here. There are two dogs patrolling at the other side of the fence. To make this area green, I need to chop them both. I have a shotgun with limited shells. I'm going to use it. We'll trade you Siddles for Soth and Moria and Augur. That's not very fair, is it? Well, it is worth it to get rid of Augur, that's true. Right. You turkey bozzer, it came from the fucking other direction. I'm still alive, still alive. Do I need to heal? No, I'm still fine. Wait, you want me on your side as well? The fuck? Come on! Come on, please! This is stressing me out. Can I use the whistle now? No, because I haven't got the whistle anymore, have I? Shit. No, I didn't mean to pick that up. Don't pick it up, don't pick it up, don't pick it up. See if you have pro-orange rigging. Well, shouldn't the oranges be winning if there was some pro-orange rigging going on? I can't shoot him through the fence, can I? How do I encourage him to come over? Although, do I need him to come over at this point? Oh no, that was a mistake. Why did I do that? I didn't even need to heal. I'm just trying to clear all the fucking gubs out. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get as many as I can. I wasted a heal there, big time. Right, I'm going to have to go a bit of a long way about this. Then take the other one. I just want to clear all the areas out so they go green, so I know that there's nothing else to be tricking me. If we're going by football transfer values, I'm valuing you at about 40 million there. Chrisman, Mina, stuff. Yeah, Chrisman. There may be me in that. Yeah, that's true. Chrisman and Mina getting bundled in with the trade is rather. Yeah, that's quite a hefty value. It's true. Wait, why are you saying Gwynblade's worth at least 2 times more than me. What is this? Favouritism in the Blair family. Fuck. How do you encourage him to come over? I don't know, Mina. I've got rid of the whistle, that's the problem. But what I'm doing is I'm just collecting all the gubs at the moment. And I go through the door in front of me here. Because you're about negative 100 million. Give you Professor Onions for Didsbury Town. We'll take them. Got it, deal. Right, through here. Then drop off some gubs. When I walk down the street, I've been told I have a very nice orange aura. Because you're the bastard. You're basically Jesus Christ of the oranges. But you don't take as long to respawn. Whew, right. Drop some stuff off. Go get that one last herb, and then that area should be ticked off, and we can actually continue with the game. Fucking. Right. I hate to be going the long way about this. Santa's a pervert. Welcome to the stream. You are 2 minutes too late for a chop, Santa. But welcome to the stream. Yeah, it finishes an hour in. And we have to be strict because everybody starts. Because there's a lot of bad people in this community, you know. Just trying to sneak late guesses in. For money. So is this the door that lets me in? It is. And then I turn left out of this door. And then go all the way around and back out the other side. And then I've got one more dog to kill, and then I can save it, and we can just play the game. Instead of frigging backtracking. Only one death. Oh, no, I got turned around. No, we're fine. Okay, Jill, through the door. And then I need to go downstairs and then in through the dressing room again. Bloody hell, this game, honestly. I do like games like this though, where they tell. I like anything where they tell where the scale is smaller. It's like I'm the idiot that likes the. That likes. Do you know what I mean? When you tell a, it forces more creative writing when the scale is much smaller. Like the best episode of Breaking Bad is the one with the fly inside that episode. The writing was 10 times better in that episode than any other because it was set in such a confined space. And there is an episode, this seems a daft thing, but the Royal Family, the first series of that was one of the most realistic TV shows ever. But the highlight episode is in the next series and season, and it exists all around the dinner table. The camera never moves from the middle of that dinner table. It's fucking brilliant. I love that stuff. I may get a new order soon. I hope I get as many bugs as you did. New order? What's new order? Oh, of course, yeah, fucking Wolfenstein. Yeah, did I get it? Was it buggy when I played it? Whoo! Shit, I'm here already. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's how you encourage him to come over, Mina. Just talk shit for 5 minutes. Yes, you are just a tiny bit too late, Santa. I apologise. You are 4 minutes too late, alas. Your top clips from that. Oh, yeah. True. That is, isn't it just? To be fair, his attacks on me are brutal too. Right, I can go safe. Can go safe. Mina, they are demon dogs, though, alas. They need to be put out of their misery, right? I thought you loved me, DoomhausGaming. Yes, but only in a very disturbing way. And not in a way that means that you can get any kind of favours. No, yeah. Alas. Demon dogs. And in the death. As the last few corpses lay rotting on Primrose Hill? Isn't that from Diamond Dogs? Oh, their misery, what are you saying? They're miserable, they're sad. I heard you can buy a Doom mug signed by Morrissey for 300 quid. Maybe you can. You and Taco were the only people I watched play a Wolfenstein game. What? Is it a bit niche? Put them out of their misery. What are you saying? They watched this too? Well, the miserable bastards have to be in Doomhaus content, don't they? That's not very good. What is that song? What is that? It's like War of the Worlds at the start of a David Bowie song. I think it's on Diamond Dogs. Rats the size of... No, gnats the size of rats feed on rats the size of cats. It's like Poacher's Hill or some shit. He tells a little story at the start. It's like War of the Worlds. It's fucking terrifying. Right, I can save. Should I save? Yes, I should save. Do you know what we're going to do now? We're going to advance this game a little bit instead of just perpetual fucking looting. Can you imagine the riches we're about to find ourselves discovering? Ready? Ready? Are we ready? Oh, I didn't plan a speech, but just know that I'm incredibly proud of this community for getting to this point. For the love of war, dirge and stuff. Oh, right. So that means, how many times during this playthrough so far have we uncovered something that says you need the armor key? Future Legend from Diamond Dog. Future Legend, that's it. Does it start by going like... Then it goes... And in the death. I listened to that song for probably 15 years. As the last few corpses lay rotting on Penman Hill, or something like that. Imitation of a key. Yeah, it looks... Yeah, it's not quite a key. It's a coin that goes in a dog's collar that kind of looks like a key. Right, if I remember, there are multiple armour doors around here. There is the sword, the shield, and the helmet. We have the armour one now. We're about to enter uncharted territory. Wish me luck. Is this a sword door or an armour door? It's locked from the other side. Fuck, it's none of the above. Shit. It's locked. Emblem of armour is carved into the lock. I'm with you on hiding the coin in the rabid dog's collar. So if I go like this now... It is an imitation of a key. Which means... Oh no! I've got to do that thing! Oh no! No! This is going to be badly timed. I've got to do that puzzle where I take one key and put the other one down. Isn't that the film where some British soldiers get attacked by a werewolf in a farmhouse? I'm thinking of something else. It's called Dog Soldiers, that's Santa, and it's one of the best sort of B movies ever. Yeah, Dog Soldiers is cool. I forgot about that film. I was right, you're getting shot, so it's a good result either way. Fuck you, crows. Hey Ryan, would you like a Kraus up of them? Dog Soldiers is tippy tapers. Can you imagine Diamond Dogs being confused in there? Yeah, watch that. What? Dog Soldiers? It's good. It's like a campy, schlocky horror film. I can't get away, I can't get away! No! Is he dead? Is he dead? Hey, here's a lot of fancy that. I'm in danger of dying. Oh no, I can't heal either. We're gonna go for heals. The zombies have woke up. I can get some heals if I... Oh, wait, I need to heal. Let me go and heal. I go through here, then I go down here, then I go down the stairs. I'm not where I thought I was. It's back this way. Through this door. Not gonna lie, I don't miss old games' harsh angle changes. It's brutal in this summer. So you'll be running in one direction, and then the camera will change, and you'll all of a sudden be moved and be walking in a different direction. Okay, this world's got a lot more dangerous, and there's a sprint. This is bad. Here's a lot. This is really bad. How am I not dead? Oh, fuck. Thank God I went and got all them heals. Why did nobody point them out before? Wait. Hello? I don't like this community. It's full of idiots. So am I. Graphics on this look like the graphics from Walking Dead story game. They do a bit, don't they? Probably one heavily inspired the other. Do I have any green herbs? I don't. I have a mixed herbs.
Hey, you made me ink.
Inking is bad for the soul, Chris, man. We've been through this. The bits. Use that. Right, we're back on Good Elf. Press 1 to take the first aid spray out with me. You got the ink ribbons. Yeah, I can tick it off the list now. I have the ink ribbons. Way, fucking hell. Go take it. Nice of him to politely let you through the door before eating your brains. They still have a certain charm to them for me. I have to be in the mood for nostalgia, though. Yeah, well, I think the thing is this isn't a nostalgic experience for me. Like, as I'm going back and playing this fresh, it doesn't feel like a really old-fashioned game that much. Only in its pacing, basically. I mean, the controls are a bit iffy, but you get used to them pretty quick. But I just like how sort of intentional everything is. It's cool. I bet Jill wishes she stayed at her cabin now, fixing her car, yeah, but... You mean in Finland? I'm going to put my shotgun back, by the way. Actually, no, if I put the shotgun back, then I can get some more handgun magazines. If all the zombies are back awake again. Oh, I'm not nervous. Do I save? I think I might save. I did see, yeah, I didn't, it wasn't that long ago that I saved anyway, was it? But I might get chopped trying to, I'm going to save. That was an unnecessary risk. I know it was, but just we can make this work. I promise you. I just have to look at it like an adventure and puzzle game, and not an action. Yeah, precisely. And from that perspective, it shines. I think. I know I saved. Leave me alone. I'm trying my hardest. Where's that zombie? Just come downstairs. To save. Whose idea was it to save? Shit. Fuck. Thing is, though, now I can go and try that puzzle multiple times without worrying about losing too much progress. I think saving was the correct idea. Don't worry, everything's fine. We got this. We got this. Now I can just die repeatedly on this puzzle.
Some stream titles for you: Inc. 182, Gun DMC, The Key 52s, The Flaming Clips.
Gun DMC. What about today's title? Give me credit for today's title. It's a fucking dark horror game, police thriller, that has keys in it. The stream after Maury was talking about quinoa or a bunch. This may be a bit too clever, I think. I think I've maybe overdone it a bit. Gun DMC is probably more our tone. Right, so it's not through there, it is this way. Wait, hang on. I'm sorry for checking the map constantly. You were a Tory. I just know the word. Don't mean I've ever eaten it. The only Tories know how to pronounce quinoa. Well, Maury was saying the other day. She was judging us for not knowing. The rest of us say quinoa. I bet you call it a baguette instead of a... The fuck is going on? Is this house haunted? Jill, just get out, get out of there, Jill. What is happening? I think I just went the wrong way. I shot the fucking floor. Well done, Jill. GG. Fuck me. I've just used all my fucking heals. Don't save, they said. Don't worry about it, they said. Crying out loud. Right, still alive. Everything's good. Hit slop. Stop panicking. There's another guy through here, though, isn't there? And I've got to bip him as well. Running away that well isn't going to get you 3 chops. I've got the chop brigade bitter. Brilliant. That's a sign we're doing well. There's another guy in here, but I need to know where to run if I panic. Round this corner. Fuck. Fucking hell, how am I still alive? Hazel, can I just take a reading of your confidence levels during this portion of the game? Jesus Christ. Okay. So is it this end of the corridor? Then it's this way, and this way. Right? And then this takes me into the spinny puzzle room. I'm roughly 100% sure we got this. Stop being so nervous. I've got this to come yet. I think we put this key on this spinning blade thing. There could be a chop here, everybody. So, when I take the key from the plinth in the middle of this room, the walls left and right close in. A shield guy comes from where I'm pointing the gun, basically, from down that corridor. And then this thing follows the tracks and just chops me. Fuck me, he says. He's so demanding. I did say please, didn't I? Right, so it's in slot 4, basically. May whoever takes this emblem find peace in death. Can't move during this section. I need to use the replica key. There's an engraving of armour. We now have the armour key. Beautiful. Hislop, we got this.
Now take the replica key and put the mansion key back.
Then we'll have a replica key. You know, this needs a dance song type rule. No. It needs me to keep the chops as low as possible through pure gaming skill. Right, where was that key thing? I need to go down these stairs directly in front of me. We all agree that if El Sonadito comes on, it's -3 chops. El Sonadito, fucking Siddles. Every time I got in a car. We never heard it once, did we? It might do, Mina. Something keeps it, because Barry, or whatever his stupid fucking face is called, said that he read up that this is not, they're not back from the dead, they're like diseased or infected, and the only way is to blow their heads off. Ooh, I wonder, does that mean I have to be taking the heads off all the corpses? I never considered that before. And then they won't get back up, will they? Because I've been chopping them down and they've been getting back up. So like this fucking turkey here, is he going to step back up now? Yep. So how do I take the head off the corpse? Stop. Didn't you have to somehow burn the bodies? He's right, Cardi, welcome to the stream. There is a method for burning bodies. Yeah, I do need heals. Really need heals. That is true. This is going to keep happening unless I can... Cardi, you're right. I've got some kerosene, and I've got a lighter. Let me go get it. I want to find out if that works. That makes sense if they're getting back up. Yeah. We need to make this house safer, and the only way we do it is like Cardi says. Shit, I never thought about that. Surely we're going to burn the fucking house down, though, if that's the case. So where was the room that had the thing in? Blow yourself across that. No, it's explosive, isn't it, as opposed to flammable. Worry about don't die. Can't promise anything. We're low on heals, though. So going back to the chest to get the kerosene and the lighter will also be useful for... getting heals while we're there as well. Oh, does that mean we're going to have to poor old Kenneth? We'll burn Kenneth's body to test it. Because I think after every major plot thing, the bodies are just going to keep getting back up. Alright, let's burn some bodies. Better find heals in one of these rooms, yeah. So if a pool of blood means permadead, then that's something else we can look out for. But let me just go to the resource room, we'll call it, for lack of a better term. Leave Kenneth alone. Press 1 to give Kenneth the proper Viking funeral he deserves. Or press 2 to leave him be. Or any other number to leave him be. Kenneth was a dear friend of ours. Cardi says give him the Viking burial he deserves. Kenneth was dead before we even interacted with him. We still haven't found Chris. You know what Chris's surname is in this? It's not Redfield, it's Man11335. I feel bad for saying that. It was too simple, it was too basic. And I went there. Right, so in this door, it's a door back here, through here. So what do we need from here? We need the lighter, we need the kerosene, which I can fill outside. Wait, where am I? Oh yeah. No, wait. Oh yeah, no. Hello? Wait. Stubbler, hello? They're in here. Fuck. I don't have any heals. Wait, the fuck, what is this? Who's delivered this? Somebody's given us a load of heals. We've got a care package. What? Who's done that? Someone up there likes slops. Save your fucking game if you haven't. I don't know whether I save it now, Benmerton, because I've just died from a load of unnecessary fights. Slops rigging the game again. Healing deodorant. I don't know about saving though. I've got a limited amount of saves left. No, don't pick that up. Actually, I can pick this shit up, can't I? Because I just put it in the chest. So we call it healing deodorant. With Resident Evil is getting 4 updates a week in 2019. There's also the red herring of the what's it called? The fucking hell, I can't speak. The red herring of the clock to waste our time. Those are good sense. Good sign of trouble ahead. Got him. Fuck you, nerd. Actually, I need to kill him in the future, don't I? Maybe I can mess about with him here.
You got Monster BO? Get you some green Dio. It'll make you smell good enough to eat. Wait. Shit.
Monster BO. Have we as a race eliminated BO in 99% of cases? Because you genuinely don't smell BO anymore, do you? Not often. You used to be able to count the clean-smelling kids at school, and now you count the smelly ones. I'm just so lost, getting anxious just watching. It is a bit of a stress, isn't it? The last hour of the first game, Cardi, and the first hour of stream, and the first hour of this stream might as well not have existed. You count smelly kids at school. Yeah, absolutely. So I come from a fucking dirty, horrible, working-class farming village. What else is there to do? I just put one bullet in there for no reason. Right, let's go test if I can burn these bodies. Olga, welcome to the stream. Because you're used to it from not showering. Is that what it is? You can't smell anything worse than yourself. You just quickly go tell that painting to fuck off. Do you know what, Olga? Fuck off! From Olga. Yes, I can. Then I'll get a bus in Manchester and you'll smell beer. I'm sure you could find if you looked hard enough to do that. You just quickly go to SC. I've done it. Chrisman, thank you for the bits as well. Right, Olga, we've got an idea for burning corpses. I'm going to supersede what everybody said in the chat. And I'm going to see if I can set fire to good old Kenneth. So I can't use it there. Okay, so can I use it this way? Because the zombies are getting back up unless I've got headshots on them. This one's disappeared. How's he done that? So that must have been a headshot kill. So let me go find another zombie and I'll see if I can burn it, because we need to test this method out. So there's like an element of cleaning up after yourself. transport and you'll smell BO. Anywhere where there's the
Terry Crews single-handedly eliminated BO by odor blocking with his pecs. Maximum power. Old Spice body wash has 16 hours of BO blocking power.
Is that straight? Is that a one-to-one copy of the advert, Chris? Hey, Old Spice, getting free advertising on the stream, I'll have you know. Right, where was that zombie that I killed in here? I killed a zombie in here, no? All I want to do is just set fire to people, and this game is just not letting me fulfill my desires. Where was that zombie? Disappearing now. Crackdown 3. Crackdown, the game that almost killed Doomhaus Gaming. We should be lauding Crackdown as a hero. Right, I don't think this burning bodies thing is worth it. I maybe should save it for when I've killed a zombie. I think we go through an armoured door. It's fantastic. It is, Chris, man. It's good fun, but it's just not a game to be streamed. Just worked out what you mean by BO. I'm not proud of myself. That's true. If anybody is unaware of what BO stands for, it stands for body odor. Do a second playthrough in co-op and watch all the shit fly all over the screen. Yeah, it didn't really work in this stream. Because I think for the majority of people watching this, they're either studying or working. All it was just just me talking, trying to get a word in edgeways in the gaps. Fuck. Stands for banging oranges. They make speakers and stuff, don't they? Alright, are we ready? Before the midstream break... Actually, let's go... now. After the midstream break, I'm going to be going through this door and we are going to be finally progressing in this game. Can you believe it? But for now, I'm just going to quickly be right back. I like the look of that be right back screen. It seems to work. I have the necessaries to burn bodies. Remind me after I've killed the next victim to burn the body. Also, don't cap that, because that sounds more violent than it was meant to. I shall be back in 2 minutes. I'm also an idiot and muted the wrong thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, he will be will you just fucking wait and say. Pull up your chair. Put your feet up. Grab yourself a cola or a nice bacon cheeseburger. Maybe some popped corn. With lots of butter. Yes.
to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't realise how much it sounds like the word bent. Right. I apologise for running a little long with the midstream break, but it was busy, busy. Right. We are actually going to progress with this game now. Jill, why do you look so... Why are you judging me like this? Chris, man, thank you for the bits as well. But let's continue. Piss drink of the day say this flavour is... I think it's apple and blackcurrant or something. Poor people's drink's the best of them all. Okay, right. Time to use our brand new key. I've still got a full bags, haven't I? Shit. Excuse me? Is this the wrong door? Oh, there we go. You use the armour key. We continue. I met a woman that does Jill cosplay, and she watches me every time I play Harry 7 and loves it. She's beautiful. Is it this Jill, or is it all the newer Jills? Jill. There's something written in the corner of the picture commemorating the completion of the mansion. Where's this room? It's tiny. Oh, a bar! There's something glistening at us from the other side. I want to be very careful because I'm sort of low on health. There's an expensive looking grand piano. This is Sothan's bedroom. There's an expensive looking grand piano. Right, the ink ribbons for the saving purposes. Please be more than just one. Shit, okay, it's just one. Oh no, that was 3. We've got 5 saves. We're rich. We're rich beyond our wildest dreams. Play me a tune, tickle the ivories. I've not got a tune in me. There's nothing over here, is it? Is there any way out of this room? Have I found everything? I have not. There's more to find. There's something down here, apparently. Let me just go carefully in case there's a zombie. What was that? What? Didn't even know that was there. Brilliant. There's a document behind this thing. What is it? Moonlight Sonnet. But it's spelt wrong. Sonate, is that a word?
He'll
Meaning
get you
other
the
music
tuna
one.
sandwicher. They'll make you right as rain.
Well, for once, I don't need heels. What does the word S-O-N-A-T-E mean? I can't pick it up, can I? Because I've got no backspace, because I've got all this fucking zombie burning gear on me. Is it music? Just a type of music, something? Just waiting for the bits. Something like sonata. There's nowhere to go here. Comes across a bit of a blind alley, this, all of a sudden. I came in here all excited because I found the armour key and there's nothing in here. Maybe we need that thing. But I need to clear some bag space out before I do it. I need to be able to play it. Not well, but somewhat. Oh, it is actually a piece. It's an actual piece of music. I see. I thought I was thinking it meant like a type of music. But it's the name of an actual piece. Okay, how do I need to... I can never remember how to drop the bags. Empty my bags. Somewhere on this floor. But how do I get back down to this floor? I need to... Right, I'm going to put the zombie burning gear away. Then we're going to go and pick up that item. See what happens. I feel like I'm carrying too much shit around with me. That room was just... That was just all it was. Confused. Fucking camera angles are nasty. I go through here and then I have to find my way back downstairs again. Such a long way. He was rigging. He had a bigger poo than usual to make sure Slops wins. I don't know how I missed it. I don't know how I missed that, Ryan. I sincerely apologise. No, it was just the normal deer poo as usual. It's a one-way door. It's not. Crumdug, welcome back to the stream. No subtle hints today. Wait, a zombie's got up. Do I need to be downstairs, don't I, and into the safe room to put the shit back? But then I can test out burning a body here. None today, none yesterday. I don't know, we learnt a bit too much from your reactions and stuff yesterday. There he is. Shit, that was a miss. Right, let me see if I can burn him now. You ready? Fuck. Fuck. Is he dead? Oh. Did that work? And then if I use the lighter... What? How? What? I definitely put the kerosene down. Or did it not trigger? Let's try it again. Oh, it's because he's still fucking alive. Die. Right, the music stopped. Yeah, I didn't actually do it the first time, did I? Maybe they have to be still alive. Well, he was sort of alive. There we go. Got an achievement called Not Taking Any Chances. So I'm assuming by that achievement, that means that that worked. Thank you for removing the avoidance of doubt achievement system. Good. Still alive. Hislop was still in this. See, now, I would like to have some fear that maybe or maybe not, sorry, maybe worked or it maybe didn't. Do you know what I mean? Some doubt in the back of my mind. But that achievement has basically just told me not to worry. Do you get what I mean? It's removing fear. It's removing doubt. But that smells great. Fuck hell, can you imagine? Nice campfire. So I'm roasting meat over an open corpse. Shut up and cheeve. I was thinking of turning the alerts off, actually. What do I need to put away? The thing is, do I put these away now? I can't put the armor key away, can I? Here's an interesting thought. Can I put the ink ribbons away? Because there's almost always a chest next to the save point. Right, what did I miss? I've learnt how to burn bodies, cheeky, because they get back up unless you either blow the head off or set fire to them. They get back up a couple of hours later. But I've managed to open the door. You can always grab one when you want to save, right? Yeah, and I could save an inventory slot if I bank all of my... like that. Does that make sense? Can I refill my canteen in this room? No, I can't. There's the other save room, isn't it? Don't need the healing either. Hey. Actually, I don't know whether to... Fuck it. If I knew there was 10 bodies laying around to burn, I'd put that away as well. But I think we're going without it now. God, I'm enjoying this. This is cool, if not a little bit unnerving and unsettling. Oh no, there's a guy. Ashley. Okay, I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to go back for the lighter and for the fucking kerosene just to burn this guy. Because I don't want a guy that could potentially pop up right outside the save point.
It's the chicky room. It's the chicky room. All the birds sing words and the flowers croon. It's the chicky room.
It is annoying that he says your name Chicky instead of Cheeky. Wait. Good. I think, right, I might actually save. I missed that place in Disney, I won't lie. Wait, what is that, Chris man? Is that a response to something? He's chicky on weekends. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the lighter away. I'm going to take it... oh, shit. I'm going to take ink ribbon out to save. But only one. Then I'll save. I can't take only one, can I? So I'm going to save now. Because I've cleared a lot of zombies out and stuff, and I've got a bunch of saves. It's a Disney song. You go in a dark room inside a tree, I believe, and there's a bunch of robot birds that talk and sing and shit. Shout to Disney. Have they removed it? From the one closest to you, which I guess is the Florida one. Was one of the robot birds a diddler, it turns out. And they had a huge court case. Right, we're safe. Cool. Now, I'm going to go and pick up that musical sheet thing, knowing full well that there's 2 zombies that are never coming back now. I can't guarantee headshots, though, which is dangerous. I'm also quite flush on ammunition, too. I need to go... Where is it? Back downstairs, don't I? Cool. I believe one of the birds was charged for murder from one of the Five Nights at Freddy's kids. I believe that, then. Scumbag. Hang on. I've got to turn around. It's this door, I think. Donald Duck killed Epstein to cover up that he was noncing the goof troop. Hey, that's come out that... Shock of all horrors. It's come out that it was non-suicidal asphyxiation or something, wasn't it? It's a shame that he non-suicidal asphyxiated himself to death, isn't it? What the fucking camera angles? There we go. Yeah. Who knew, Hislop? Who would have guessed? Somebody's going to get a real severe slap on the wrist for that and let back into the world. And by somebody, I mean the entire paedophile community of Earth. Of which I am not a member before somebody says it. They revoke my card. Right, so I can go back in here and I can finally get the musical thing. I was wanting to get ahead of everybody, Olga. See, I know you all too well. Right, so I push this cabinet out of the way and I'm going to get this piece of music. Moonlight Sonate. Sonate? Will you take the musical score? Yes. Olga, I've discovered a way to burn bodies so they can't get back up. Apparently it's a stake clean through the heart. Wait. Oh shit, section of the music is missing, leaving only the beginning and the end of the music. We found the fucking... we found a wooden plinth display thing, didn't we, for a book? We get to hear Beethoven. I think so. So maybe I'm assuming they're both connected in some way. Time for you to scream in agony, oh, the greatest of my enemies. Well, that's how you burn... That is how you kill a vampire in good old-fashioned vampire law. Alright, have I got... Is this room greened off now? No, it isn't. What is there in this room? What secrets are you holding, room? Oh, burn the painting. I see. Sorry, I keep missing messages. There's something else in here. Secrets are so fun. Secrets are for everyone. If only I can fucking find them. What else is there in this room? There's got to be something in here. I've checked this painting, haven't I? Is there some shit to sniff about around here? No. Expensive looking grand piano. Something written in the corner of the picture. Commemorating the completion of the mansion. There's no bevs at the bar. That's where we found the... Wait, what if I use... What if I go get that wooden board thing? Slink it on... Because it's one of the covers that you put the music on to read it. I can't play the... Because we got that board, didn't we? That wooden thing that you open up and that like a stand to put music on. Do you think if we use that and then use this, it'll do something to the piano? What do we think? Worth a try or no? A wooden counter made of oak. It gives off a pleasant aroma like fine wine. Think it's worth a try? I think it is, isn't it? Fuck. Alright, I'll go get it. I'm willing to try anything at this point. Fucking shitty Hislop's gonna win, can you believe it? Oh, how many times am I gonna fucking run back and forward to this fucking box? Then again, that's what this game is, isn't it? It's all about... Oh yeah, it's a lot earlier than I thought, actually. To be fair, I've come perilously close to dying and burnt through most of my heals so far. So maybe I've survived this long just by an abundance of resources, which is very much finite. So I need to get back into the secret room, and the secret room is at the bottom of those stairs. Do I turn right to get to it or go straight on? I turn right and then it's the first door I see. You've boxed more than Muhammad Ali and Amazon. Hey, there's enough stuff in there though to survive. It just means I have to keep running back and forth. It might teach me the layout of this frigging building if I aren't careful. Oh god. I'm having fun with this even though there's a lot of back and forth. Glorious moisture. So, wait, this isn't an item that I didn't pick up, is it? Look. So if I combine this with that now, maybe? Look. If I examine... Oh, shit. Control, stop fucking me. If I examine this... I think I have to go like this, don't I, to open it up, right? So I think... Yeah. And then do the same for this thing. Look, it's telling us something, isn't it? So you think I maybe combine it with the piano first? Let me combine it both ways just to see if it's just something I've missed. No. So let's try it with the piano now. This is such a lot of messing about. The hip bone is connected to the leg bone, which is connected to the wooden board, which is connected to the sonata, the midnight sonata. How do you say it? Option 1, sonate, or option 2, sonnet. No, it's not sonnet, is it? Shut up, Stubbler. What do you know? Neither. Sonate, sonnet, sonotator. No. Left and then. Sonata. Ah, like Sinatra. Sorry, Chris, man. I couldn't help it. I have to bring it up when I talk about pronunciations. Midnight Sinatra. Got it. There you go. See, Stubbler learning something every day. Easy. Through this door. Midnight Old Blue Eyes. Lucas Pele, welcome to the stream. Where are you from? Manchester. How very dare you? I'm from Yorkshire. Leeds. I should have some sort of like emblem on the camera somewhere that denoted me from Leeds, right? Okay, through here. By the way, this is a completely fresh playthrough. As a bunch of us have never seen this game before, so if you see me asking out loud how to do something, that's me asking us to work it out. So if you know anything about this game, allow us to play it fresh. Even this guy's knows you're slop. We have a fine amount of people in here from Manchester. Right, an expensive looking grand piano. So if I try... Ah! Did I just do all that for no friggin' reason? Unless there's not somewhere else to put the musical stuff, is there? Well, that's a big PR no. Pretty good. May clip you saying that, Stubbler, and make it a sound effects. It sounds nicer coming from you than a New Englander. Saying what, Chris Man? Sorry, taters. Is it, so, no, wait, what? Which one? Sorry, everyone. Sorry, team. I thought I knew the Yorkshire accent. Apparently not. There's multiple accents in Yorkshire. The Hull one's very specific. The Barnsley and Rotherham ones are all different, and the Leeds and West Yorkshire stuff's different. But I seem to have an amalgam of all of them, and I sound like none of them. Oh, I may clip you saying that, Stubbs, and make it a sound effects. It sounds nicer coming from you than a New Englander. Wait, how did I say it specifically? Oh, the no backseating rule. Yeah. Yeah, again, Lucas, I apologise if you sounded like I was immediately saying, hey, don't fucking come here and tell me how to do it. I wasn't accusing you of doing such, but we've had a lot of people that come in and keep telling us what to do and hinting at shit. You can imagine in a game like this, right? Especially watching somebody as frustrating as me play it. So, what do we do now? Like, how? It was a complete blind alley. I'm completely convinced that Earhart in Octopath. Sorry, is he called Earhart in Octopath Traveler? Is voiced by Sean Bean. He'd be dead, surely, wouldn't he, if that was the case? There might be some armour doors that we haven't checked yet. You know, armour doors are them big, massive seabirds. Fuck it. Let's check all the doors. I think we'd now check all the red doors to see if there's any of them that are armour doors. We know this one isn't. So I'm going to check the west side of the mansion now. Better drink some water. Oh wait, I can't tell you that. You sound bitter. Don't be bitter, Chris. We're just trying to make it so it's difficult to get a good playthrough on Twitch because there is a lot of people that just want to drive the bus for you. And you can imagine how crap the game feels when there's somebody just telling you all the answers. So we're just trying to make it good for all of us, right? Instead of just the one person that's pointing us in the direction that he wants us to go. Right, I want to test that door there next, and then we'll test that one. But where does it go? So if I go around here, there's a door, I think, at the end of this corridor. So it's across here. Is this an armour key? It's locked from the other side. Fuck. Was there another one this way? No, I need to go back round. There's a door there. Okay. So there is a door there. Yeah, good spot. Armour key? No. Can I call tomorrow's stream Armour Key Melian? It's locked. An emblem of a helmet. So that's helmet lock. I reckon that's Katz's real name. Helmet lock. So it's not that way. That way is the spinny blade boy. That way takes us home. We've tested both those two locks, haven't we? Let's go down that staircase. So the door behind me. Here. We do go through this now. There's got to be some other door. Honestly, though, I can't think of a use for the... Oh, no, wait, I can't go through it. Oh, no. Yes, I know where I am now. Call it what you want, you'll be culture blubbing by the end of it. Yeah. Yeah, right then. Fuck. culture blubbing. Oh, while I'm here, I can drop the stupid shit off. Somebody estimate how many times I've gone back and forth to this save box so far. Right, so if I dump this in here... I like the idea of incendiary shells and all this stuff. I could try and make a number out of that, but I'd only fail. So is it this way where there might be a door that we could unlock with the armor key? Yeah, there's 2 doors at the end of this corridor. Let's sniff them out. Holy fuck, I walked past those windows with an enormous bravery. Hello? This is the room! This is the shotgun room! You fucking kidding me. I was looking for this all this time, and it was 20 yards from... Oh, you idiot, Stubbler, you fucking idiot. It's the room. Fuck. The broken shotgun, yeah, exactly. Shit. It does exist. We've got like 7 saves left, you know. Can I clear this room off? I have. Holy fuck, we are flush with saves all of a sudden. Started this stream with none, remember? Beautiful. Who's that jerry can like Trevor? He'll burn down a garbage truck. Nice! And a new room. Right. I'm sorry. I'm going to go and save. We're flush with saves, we're fine. Don't worry about it. Relax. And then I can go through the armor key and be fine. You say none, we had some in the box. True, true. We was driving under the assumption that I had no saves, even though I kind of did. Right, let me save. After wasting 2 full hours of our lives by not saving, allow me the cautiousness, if that's a word. Caution. Cautiousness. The sweet relief, that'll do. I'm going to put the busted shotgun away as well. Didn't save properly, save again. How many times do you want me to save just to be safe? To be fair, it's a pretty good method of getting 1 chop and none others. Are you on 1 chop higher than what we're on currently? 2? Just 5 more times. Right, new uncharted territory. How many newish games have limited saves as a mechanic? Good point, actually. Probably none. Oh no, I didn't mean to go outside, you fucking idiot. Ah! Shit, go back in, Stubbler, you tit. I mean, like, there's not many new... Like, playing... what's it called? Alien Isolation felt weird. You know, only being able to save in certain areas. Dead Space as well, even that felt strange. What's making that noise? Whereas this is even an even older mechanic. It's one of those things that got phased out for being more of an... Yeah, exactly. People went for... Is that a hand? That is a hand on the window. Nowadays you can always just quick save. Yeah, it ruins the tension a little bit. I didn't play it on stream, Chris, man. No. I played it when it came out in 2014, but I wasn't streaming at that point, obviously. Oh shit, where are we now? The lid on this water pump is open. Pump the water? Yes. Which way will you turn the switch? Turn the red switch? What the fuck is that? Do I try and shoot it? What the hell's going on? Can I get these heals? Jill? Yeah. Jill, get the other one too. Let me stop watering it. See what happens. It's about to turn into a hentai. It's a bit like that Rule 34 you searched for yesterday. No, wait. Okay, I'll stop it. Let me try turning the... Which one did I turn? The red or the green? The lid on the water pump is open. Pump the water. Yeah. Which will you turn the switch? Did I pick green or red? I picked red, so I'll pick green. Yes, that's different. Fuck.
Worst hentai game I have ever seen.
I've seen enough anime to know where this is going. Do you think I can... Wait, hang on. If I turn it off... Does it shrink back to its normal wiggly self? I can't risk running past it, can I? And nothing's making it calm down. The hell? So what does this do again? Does the water distract it, maybe? Because the water seems... It goes for the water and not for me, look. You idiot. You fucking idiot. The lid is open. What lid? That's not a bad idea, actually, Ryan. Can we fill... Don't answer if you know, of course. Can we fill this with kerosene? But I can't get into that corner, Ryan, alas. Shall we go get the kerosene and see if we can do something with it? Ogre, how does it end in all the stuff that you've watched? Don't answer that. Let's go get the kerosene. I don't like you fucking staring at me through that window. You're freaking me out. Back to the box. Hey, very vital, this box. Where? How do I... Which door is it? Well, no, hang on. We've not been through here yet. Have we? This is uncharted territory. A bedroom. A bald man. Wait. Now I need the kerosene. But I don't have any kerosene to refill it without going to another part of the house. I can't stab him. Clothes and various bits of junk are scattered everywhere. A doomer. Oh, the other guy's got up as well. Fuck this room and all it's worth. Right, he's dead, he's dead. He's like super dead. Lucky headshot. Nah, there's no luck in this game. I'm the best Resident Evil player on the planet, isn't that right? Fucking got him! Wait, let me... How would I get that pistol ammo? Because I fucking need it all of a sudden. Yes, I will. Thank you. Right, what the hell's in here? Shelf is full of high-proof liquor. Door is stuck on something and won't budge. See you later, Summon. Have a good shift. Let's get the gub in the cupboard. How do I get the cupboard gub? So it's just a battery pack for the stun gun again, another one. What the fuck is going on? That was a shit gub, yeah, I agree. Right, the Keeper's Diary. The Keeper. May 9th, 98. This game was set 2 years in the future, and the 2 years in the future it was set is 1998. It's 21 years ago. Damn. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Research? What? Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating, scumbag. Fucking typical Steve. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Siddles? Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the legs and pulling out its guts before I actually started eating it. Is there a research facility in this fucking building? Don't tell us if you know. Yeah, they have to say that. At around 5 a.m, Scott woke me up and scared the shit out of me too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one, and told me to put it on. Said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. There's a lab in the basement. I just knew something like this had happened. The bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. Wait, so is the plague or whatever's fucking going on something related to experiments in the basement? I was going to say I don't remember a lab, but I was going to suggest the basement. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and it feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. The keeper turned. The keeper was the one in the wardrobe. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. Ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realised some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. May 16th. All zombie apocalypse is related to Mina's basement. It's funny, right? Rumours going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy and I'm sweating all the time now. I want to get to the basement. I scratched the swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? 10 days later, the fever's gone, but it's itchy. Today, hungry and eat doggy food. May 21st, 3 days later, itchy. Scott came, ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. 4 something, itchy, tasty. Fuck, the keeper got shot. They were experimenting on something in the basement and it's airborne. The longer we spend here, the worse it's going to be for us. This room's cleared. Wimware, I see what you mean, Ryan. Wimware. Sorry. This is turning into that WoW cook, but yeah, how to cook and serve fucking human or whatever it is. Man flesh. I want to burn these bodies. There's a body that's not... One of them needs burning. Damn it. This is getting interesting, though. So it's an experiment that went wrong, and they made a creature that was like a gorilla without its skin. Why can't I hear something? What was I going back to the box for? Kerosene. Let me go back. We're getting the kerosene anyway, okay. Wait, what did I just unlock? We're getting the kerosene to try and set fire to that plant. Maybe the last boss is the skinned gorilla Siddles. I hate it when Scottish people are the last boss. I went through the wrong door. Did I go through the wrong door? Yeah. Fuck! Back to the box. Right, I'm going back to the box, boys and girls. Just bear with me. Hang on, how did I get through that? Wait, so does that mean that I can't... Can I go back through this now as a shortcut? I can. Good. Right, we've unlocked this door. So I go back to the box, get the kerosene, and then come back again. This game is just padded out by a lot of running about, isn't it? Which eventually will teach me to learn the layout of this fucking building, finally. Okay, back to the box. What do we need? Everybody write down a shopping list of shit we need from the box when we finally get to it. We need the kerosene, don't we? And that's it. But do I have enough kerosene in that thing, or do I have to go to the other side of the fucking place to fill it? Wait, that's a good point. Instead of going to this box, I'm going to go to the other box at the other side of the fucking mansion, and then I can fill the kerosene while I'm in there. Good. Yes, good idea, Stubbler. 2 birds with 1 stone. How about that? Kill 2 crows with 1 stone with that idea, Ogre. Are you proud of me? But first I've got to go past our old friend, the grandfather clock. I don't want the stream to end today. You know what I might do? I might get the locks changed on the building so my arsehole girlfriend can't get in and interrupt the stream so it can go on forever. Deal? 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 Everybody? Deal? Anybody? Gubs? For a literal kill into figurative. Alright, I'll kill them all. Deal. Get the locks changed. And then she'll come in with some big burly firemen. Cheeky, what should Slops do?
Fuck off.
Yeah, you're maybe right, actually. Have I just gone through the wrong door? Fuck. That was another zombie back alive. Did you hear that? Look at that beautiful flickering on that camera. Dark nights now, innit? There you go, we're now streaming in the dark. How can I let a bit of fucking beautiful sunlight in one last time before it goes down? Whoa! Get that. Swish. Right, back in here. I need to go through this door, back to the box. So we need kerosene from the box. And... Nobody tell him.
A year and a half. Help me, God.
Nobody tell him. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the resub. We appreciate your generosity. That splash, that was a good splash. Even I took time out of my day to watch it. Siddles, thank you for the 18 months. Has it really been 18 months? Thank you very much, Siddles. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Who says that? That's Taya. Let me go through. Yeah. Thank you, Siddles. Welcome to the stream. There was talk that in the basement of this building there is a laboratory which kick-started this plague or whatever it is. And apparently it was all kick-started thanks to a creature that they've made that looks like a skinned ape. And we're wondering whether or not it's similar to your origin story. Just do myself after that, then switch to the Sven game. Sven game. The Greg game. Oh, God. Oh, no. Wait. I have to go downstairs, don't I? Because that's where Box Town is. Oh, shit. Run! Fucking Jesus. I'm running out of ammunition, you know. Right, I need the kerosene to light that body on fire. There should be a chest in here with the kerosene, a barrel to fill the kerosene with. Let's say I live in just put up seasonal lights to combat the incoming darkness. How long is daylight then in the depths of winter, Cheeky, in Finland? Like, how much light do you get a day when it's at its lowest? Right, I don't need... Oops, shit. I don't need... that, do I? But I can fill the kerosene here. Yes, I'll refill. You refilled your canteen with kerosene. So what we're going to try and do now... I'm going to save as well. You know what they say when they say to do when you're out of ammo? I've got no ink ribbon. Oh no, they're in the box. You fucking idiot, Jesus. I've got the ink ribbons in the box. 6 of these. We're all of a sudden fat with ink ribbons. You know what they say to do when you're out of ammo? Stab the crows instead of shooting. Why are you insisting I get myself killed? You're a very bad person. God, this stream is flying by. Siddles, if I didn't say so before, I admire your I am grateful for your generosity. And 18 months seems a phenomenal amount of time. Knives never run out of ammo. True, true, true. What I'm going to do is not burn this corpse. Because I don't want to run out of kerosene, because there's only a select amount in that tank. So go down here and turn left, go right around the corridor. We're going to go and try. If this doesn't work right... So it's like 4 hours of sunlight. Yeah, I was asking Cheeky if you could still hear my voice, just how much sunlight you get in a month. Not sunlight. Why did I say that? That's me trying to summarise shit so I can go back to concentrating. What the hell was that? That was nothing like the question I meant to ask you. I was asking how much sunlight you get during a day in winter when it's at its lowest amount, if you know what I mean. On the darkest days. How much sunlight do you get? He's probably not listening. Right. One thing I'm happy about is we unlock that shortcut. They're like crows, they have feathers. So the vultures we're not allowed to like. I'm getting delirious here. It depends on where, but I think it's 4 to 5 hours in the south, and in the north the sun doesn't rise at all. That is mad. Is it like that in northern Sweden and Norway and stuff as well, I'm guessing? Seeing as they share pretty much the same... Is it longitude? So it's this way and then in here. All birds. Why can them bastards fly at day and I can't? Jealousy, that's what it is. It's professional jealousy on August part. Right, does anybody fancy setting fire to a feathered monster? Fuck. Please don't break out. Fuck if I know, but I'd imagine it. Here's me taking an interest in Scandinavia. Or is it the wrong part of Scandinavia? It's supposed to be the superior species, not some fucking sparrow. Stretch, come on. Come on, stretch out all that bullshit. Right, so we have a tentacle monster. It's a flippy flappy tentacle monster and it doesn't like us. Ryan suggested basically you can water it using this machine. Can I use kerosene? Let's get it started. Wait, let's get it started. Blood on this water pumps up. Pump the water. Yes. Which way will you turn the lever? Green? Because that isn't watering anything, is it? That's just watering the plants. Red is the room that we're in. Yeah, but this is also watering, but it's watering the plants on the left. There. Got that little sprinkler coming out of the wall. So if I stop pumping it and then make it pump the red valve, then it'll start doing the sprinkly on that fucking monster. Now can I use the kerosene? Damn it! Damn it! Yeah, they're both in this room and I don't understand how to get past it. It kicks off if I go anywhere near it. Can I sneak? Yeah. No. So we need some roundup, don't we? What was behind it? There's also something in that corridor that I've not found. There is another room, look. Look. Let's go in there. Stupid plant bitches, you right. Let's go investigate that room. We might as well keep pushing forward. There might be some other fucking cog or some stupid plant bitches, you right. Around here, around here. Wave at the guy through the window. Plants versus zombies. Fuck, how did we not see it sooner? Where's that grey door? So there's a corridor down here that we've not been through yet. Nice. Get out a jail free card. What the fuck is that? There's an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Use that gem, maybe? What? There's no other doors or anything, is there? Nothing else to look at. What could I use here? A tiger glowing. Tiger with yellow and blue eyes. What the hell? The fuck? Alright, just remember that there is a statue of a tiger in one room for some fucking reason. What else have we got that we could... What's that sound? Okay. Is this area completely searched? It is. Damn it, what are we to learn from this? We still haven't managed to work out what the fuck I'm doing in the piano room either. Blue gem and some butter? Allow me to just get a blue gem and some butter. There is a puzzle here somewhere. There is an item or some shit that we need. We have kerosene and we have a lighter. You can't play the piano. I've got a musical piece and a fucking board to put it on and everything, Auger. Look, it's gone quiet, but then it immediately activates. What I want to do is have a look when we press the green one behind it. What can we see here now? A door, a face, and more plants. No, just thought I'd try. Just thought it was maybe worth a try, but it's not. I can't just unload on it, can I? We've already worked that out. I tell you what I do have. I have incendiary grenades for a grenade launcher that I haven't picked up yet. So maybe there's like... Maybe I just set fire to the fucking thing. Turn the pump on to get it giddy and then just burn it down with them incendiary grenade launcher shells or whatever. But that's not going to help us now, is it? Failing that... These lads... Sounds like a good idea in such a small room. Candlestick shines coldly in the moonlight. Fuck. It's the only idea I can come up with though. You can turn the pump to put the fire out after. He's right. And I can put the pump on the flowers and protect the flowers from the fire, so I can use them as heals after the fact. Shit. Alright, I think now I need to go investigate See if I can find some new rooms on the east side. Although it says that this is all of a sudden all checked out, and I've never been in that before. Have I got access to that somehow? Oh, that's outside, isn't it? Yes, that's outside. Let me go check that that's not an armour door. That's where we're going now. Augur, I'm going back to your house. Is this allowed? I'm glad to hear that we've actually made progress today as well, instead of just fucking shooting them dogs over and over and over. Have we nicked his book? Yeah, we've got his book. Although, no, because we put it back, didn't we? No, because you can't put shit back. The book must be in the... No, when you take the key out, the book just disappears. So basically, Augur, we smashed your book. What do you think about that? Right, I want to go check what the key is. I felt like printing this map out and labelling it and stuff. That wouldn't be cheating, would it? Redrawing the map and like labelling what keys all the doors fits in. Keys fit in all the doors, sorry. Oh, it's the gate key, isn't it? There's a gate somewhere in among this area that's got something behind it. There, look. So that's locked from the other side. So that's all that means, basically, is that gate is locked from the other side. Shit. You book burner. If that's the only thing I share with those people, I'll take that. It's the key I needed, you twat. Where is the key now? I think I threw that away, actually. I just threw it on the floor. Fuck your key. Okay, we'll go back upstairs. We'll start scanning the east side of the mansion. You'll pay for taking my key. What's new? I didn't throw it away on purpose. The game told me I could throw it away because I didn't need it. Alright. So I think we've explored to apart from killing the fucking Flappy Wiggler thing. Oh, you mean what's new as in... what have we learned? I've opened up a few more doors, Nina. I've discovered that you need to burn corpses to stop them from getting back up. I think you were there for that. What else? Need a fucking summary of what's happened. I found a big wiggly fucking tentacle monster that came up out of a well, and I can't find a way to kill it. I think I have to kill it with fire, but we have access to no fire at the moment. He owes 2 beakers, a supercorn, and a key. Hey! I got one of the beakers last night, by the way, so my redemption arc is a third of the way to completion. Blood Moon tonight, by the way. He owes me a car in GTA too. So now we're checking doors. Oh, there's 2 doors in here I didn't check. Let's check. I know you don't need them anymore. That's not the point. Oh! New room. New room. It's not about needing them, Ryan. It's about me replacing what I broke. Hello? Proceed with caution, Stubbler. The sleeping night. The sleeping night. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. Press it. Press 1 to press the switch. Press any other number to not press the switch. Augur says press the switch. Cheeky says press the switch. Ryan says press the switch. Make this thing into a thing like Mina's chicken sandwich. Alright, we're pressing the switch. Excuse me? Hello? Excuse me. Leah. Leah? Who's Leah? Should not have pressed that switch. Oh, who's Leah? Right, I'm going to go back in and hopefully it's stopped. Do you know what we won't do? Press the switch. Leah is my ex. Why is her name so close to the surface in my mind, Christmas? There's something in this depression, but the grate is in the way and you can't reach it. The fuck? Oh, here, sleeping nights. Right, question. If I press this button, does the grate open? Is it worth testing? I have a heel, but it's a big heel. Run each other through, you damn nights. Fuck it. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. Shit, I wasted a heal for nothing. Oh, can I push it through? I see, I didn't realise I could push people. Hang on, I'm going back in, I'm going back in. I wasted that heal though, that's the problem. So run each other through. Oh, shit. Can I actually push these things? They're not to be pushed. Oh, they are. What does that do? Anything? Let me push them all back, see what happens. This guy. Is that what we're going to do the same? Is it just a timing thing? So top left, bottom right. Fuck. Okay, wait. Top left, bottom right. Top left, bottom right. That's not going in all the way. Bottom left. Bottom left. Top left. No, because the bottom left's going to come out. Shit. Bottom left is definitely one though, right? Because nothing moves when I do this. Apart from, obviously, it resets. Bottom left, bottom right. Oh. Bottom left, bottom right. Ah, shit. Bottom left. Let's try August. Bottom left. Top right. Bottom left, top right. Bottom right, top left is what August suggests. Then press the button. Oh, good guess. How did you get that? Press the button. Yes. Excellent. The mysterious box. Will you take the jewellery box? Yes. So, Than, welcome to the stream. What do you think to Augur there? Perfect. I studied the painting for days on end. I had to get that. Okay. It's not necessary to use this thing now. I didn't mean to use it, sorry. I meant to examine it. On it. Any secrets? Any gubs? A moon and a sun with a heart and a diamond on it. The design of the sun and moon. On the plate it says, sunshine will awaken me. I open it. There's a switch. Will you press it? Yes, please. Nothing's happening. mask inside. A death mask. Fuck. Okay, check. It's a death mask without eyes, nose, or mouth. What's behind it? There's nothing unusual. What do you mean there's nothing unusual? Look at this thing. What about the pustules? Fuck. Alright. Use it. It's not necessary to do this now. Huh. Well, I mean, alright, we've got a death mask now. Congratulations to the Doomhaus. Guessing it belongs to my sunshine on my skin would awaken me. Guessing it belongs to my home. Oh, yes! Yes, 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 yes! Agua. Well said. Augur's gaff had a fella like that. Let's put it on there. I shall reward 12,000 experience. More fool you. This is back from the golden days when not every game had a fucking RPG system. Oh no, it's through here, isn't it, Augur's gaff? This game is actually paced really well because we're now slowly starting to learn all the different areas of the building. I love RPG systems. So do I, Sothan, in RPGs, but maybe they don't need to be in every game. Because surely diversity is cool. Not diversity. What's the word? Yeah, diversity in game mechanics. In Shenmue, Ryo says there's nothing unusual about this if you mess about with wrong items. Must be a Japanese thing. Also, not every game has an RPG system, just RPGs. RPG system, sorry, Sothan, I meant is the talent system and the levelling up and the getting experience to unlock new things to unlock it. All the Assassin's Creeds and Watch Dogs and all them things have them in there. I kind of wish RPGs would just go back to the turn-based system. So, hang on, let me one second around. This has got mask without, hang on. Mask without eyes, nose, or mouth. So that is this way. It's pretty fun. It is Sothan, but I'm not saying RPG systems are bad. I never said that. What I did say is that surely not in every game. Is this the one that without eyes? What did it say again? Mask without eyes, nose, or mouth. And this is the... What? Fine then, 10 bullets, non-negotiable. What happened there? Okay, I guess they're like little challenge rooms, aren't they? Ignore that. Is it time of the month, Foggy? Yeah, it does seem like a bad idea. It seems like we might unleash a bastard. Find the rest of the mask and I'll give you more experience. This guy. Can you imagine if you put all the masks in place and you just hear a real low rumble and you just hear, this guy. Like that, and the chains all break on the coffin like one go. Sure, but how to maintain player interest in most games throughout the storyline? Doubly slow if it's a lengthy game. That's why so many games tend to lean towards it. Yes, no, I know why people are leaning on it nowadays. But this game is proof that you don't need it. And I kind of miss the games that didn't have complicated systems. You finally released me. Yeah. The sky goes dark, there's lightning cracks in the sky, and you just say, brag about it. What do we do that for? I was exploring the upper levels, wasn't I? So I go through. No, it was down here, wasn't it? I know why Sothan. I know why so many games use it. I'm saying, I understand why. All right, we'll go back to basics. I know why every game has an RPG system in it nowadays, because it elongates the... It helps bridge the gap. Well, I'm not even going to say why, because we all know why. What I'm saying is it's nice to play a game that doesn't have one. There's a zombie in there. Did you see that? I like unlocks, but sometimes it all just goes too far. Like, is this really needed? Yeah. I mean, I like I like not having to cope with all the trappings of every single modern game. What do zombies mean right away? No, so basically, Sutton, the zombies keep respawning now. So all the zombies that I didn't blow the heads off of are going to respawn. Hang on, am I in the wrong area again? Oh, for fuck's sake! Why do you think RPGs suck in every game ever? Basically, the Final Fantasy series is a fucking washout, and World of Warcraft is crap. RPG systems are... is that a door in the picture on the main staircase? That is the way back to... That's not a picture, that's the way back to your place. Okay. Right, what doors haven't we checked? I found a shield door, but I was on the other level, wasn't I? I think I've basically made a mistake. Fuck! No, that's the knife, that's the knife, that's the knife. This is... hello? Can you imagine being Jill in this situation? Being Special Forces member? Fucking let me calm down. Hunting down keys and stone masks in a weird mansion. I know, right? Not having a chance to call for backup. Fuck me! Take your hunting knife and skin them for supplies. I really wish I could, but the game won't let me. I didn't get hit during all that, but I blew all my ammo. They're not with me. I had nothing to do with it. I like that. Zombies can repel at windows. We're facing FBI zombies. Shit. Minesweeper these days, they'd have microtransactions. 99p for 3 flags. Yeah, for what? Yeah, exactly. Make it a little bit easier for you. Just a little bit of money, you know, so you can get to level fucking 740. Fuck you, zombie bitch. I thought he was dead. No, he's dead, he's dead. I've got 9 bullets left in this whole game. I'm gonna die. Spencer family members carved. Oh, yeah, we checked this door, didn't we? The armor key. New room. Marbles for personal century of the day. There's 3 minutes left. Fuck. Where are we? New room, new room. The title is written as follows. The Lord of the Rings. Oh, bring the light of truth to the 3 spirits. Wait, this is electrical lighting. Are we getting down into the picture of a valiant wearing a bracelet? It's set in yellow stained glass and there's a switch. Press the switch. The picture of the valiant has turned orange. I've lit this, right? Bring the light of truth to the 3 spirits. So what colour's the light of truth? Picture of the valiant has turned to its original colour. Try open the box here. Oh, I ain't got the box on me. Wait, where is that box? Did I not pick that box up? I didn't put it in the chest, did I? Oh, it had the mask in it. Yeah, sorry, it had the mask in it, man. Picture of a sage wearing a necklace. It's set in red stained glass. There's a switch. Press it. Yes. Deep red. fucking crow there. Jesus. Picture of a saint wearing a crown. It's set in yellow stained glass. There's a switch here. Picture of the saint has turned orange. Wait, what am I supposed to... They can't all be their original colours, can they? Fuck you, Crow, leave me alone, we'll work this out. So many of these paintings to light up. And then what does this woman want? Lisa, protected by the three spirits. A picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. There's a switch at the bottom of the picture. Press it? Yeah. Ah, no, 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 no! I can't move! Stop this! Are you kidding me? Get away. Jill, get away. No, 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 no! It's still 55. And there it is, 55. What? It was definitely 54 on my end. Fuck. No, I've lost so much progress.
Fuck birds.
I've lost so much progress. I've lost the mask. I've lost the fucking... Oh, for crying out loud. Shit. Right, that is it. The stream ends. Hislop loses person of the century of the day and Ben Merton fucking takes the lead. That has got to be the closest ever. That was seconds. That was a gross one. Woof. Hislop was person of the century of the day for the full thing, and that came down into seconds. You don't even want to see the obnoxious bit message I had. Oh no, fuck. Wait, I've got to start writing down. What? Somebody quickly help me work out what I need to write down to remember to do tomorrow. Fucking hellfire. Hislop is cut. Person of the century of the day to Ben Merton. What do I... Not the whole stream, but a lot. I'm so sorry. Hislop is cut. I need to dick about, I do. But no, I need to get the mask. Mask from night room. Then place on August house. Night mask, place mask. That's about all I was here for. Not even mad. That was great. That was fucking stupid. I couldn't get away, you see. I tried shooting and then couldn't turn round. I'm scrolling back to see what August instructions were for that puzzle. There. So it's bottom left, top right, bottom right, top left. Jesus Christ. Ah, shit, did you die? I walk away. I died, Crumdog, at the very last second. So people guess how many times I'm going to die before the 55th minute of this hour. And as you can see on the left, everybody had their guesses in place, and and Slops was at 1 all the way until the very end, and Ben Merton goes and takes the points for today. What a scumbag. Did we get an action replay with the clock counting the milliseconds down to 55? I should have that, shouldn't I? Like a timed thing with the countdown music on it. Fuck, that means that the Greens have taken the lead by 2 points now. Is this where we see a green run all the way to Christmas? That window room, but I guess we have to fit... Oh, the window room as well. There's a window room with all the zombies I have to prepare for. Crying out loud. Should have that on Snaz, just the last 30 seconds. Yeah, the countdown theme. Which I might do that, actually. Remind me to do that so I can forget. Fuck. Right. That is going to do it for today, though. Thank you very much, Resident Evil. You were phenomenal, but I'm getting out of here. Damn it. Ben Merton, congratulations. Hislop, commiserations. Tiger as well. Christ, this is a hell of a list. Got so much to do. Right, thank you, Sothan. I appreciate that, but that is going to do it for today. I apologise, everybody, for the somewhat controversial ending. As long as Hislop's alright with it, I'm fine. The crows that was watching us all that time, Hislop, they could smell your blood and they pounced when the time was right. But, for now, thank you already for coming today. There is more of this tomorrow. I appreciate all the follows today. I've seen quite a few of them creeping in, so thank you very much for that, and welcome to the community. Thank you for all for the bits. Thank you, Siddles, for the sub, and thank you for the thank you for playing along, everybody. I'm just exhausted after watching that ending. That is ridiculous. There must have been 15 seconds in that. Absolutely, it's worth it to know you lost a load of progress at the death. Fuck off. But I'm getting out of here. I love you all. Cheeky, what do you think to Hislop's last stream?
Shite stream as usual.
Yeah, agreed. But I'm getting out of here. I love you all. Cheeky, Hislop, Ryan, Sothan, Crumdug, Mina, Auger, and everybody else.
Save.
If only I had it done. Damn it. I'm not going to ramble on today. I'm going to say it was a great stream. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Thank you all for the generosity. I shall see you in Discord, which is linked down below. And if not, I shall see you tomorrow for more Resident Evil. Now let me go think about what I've done.